Hey, how are you doing guys? Gray here, and today we are back for week number 4 of the WPF. We are going against Spider for the first time ever. We're currently 3-0 as well, so we're doing pretty well here. We can afford a loss if we absolutely need to, but we don't want to. We want to try and get the unbeaten season. Okay, so here we go. He does bring the Regigigas. I kind of neglected that morning prep, I'm not going to lie. There is no Spectrier, which is nice. I very much appreciate that. There is the Gougy, so T-Spikes are a little bit less useful. I only really kind of had them on there just in case. The Chimpao goes kind of crazy against a lot of this team, so there's probably a Resist Berry somewhere to try and help deal with that. I think regardless, I kind of want to lead off with my Broxish. It outspeeds everything naturally. I guess like the biggest concern would be if the Thunderous leads, because we don't want to get powered. We really don't want to get powered. So we probably just got in the hands. Regigigas could be an issue, just because I don't have like Taunt or anything to prevent it from being able to just rest. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Hopefully it doesn't destroy us. And also Quack is super scary against our team. We have to be very careful about how we deal, or how we go about dealing with things like the Iron Crown and the Thunderous, because to an extent Iron Hands is also our check to the Quack. But yeah, let's go ahead, let's get into this, and good luck, have fun to Spider. Okay, let's see what we want to lead off with. It's going to be Tenant, which is Thunderous. That is tough. I do not want to be paralyzed. This is my best way of revenge killing a +1, a +1 lad, a Quack. So I don't really want to lose this right off the bat, or at least lose my speed right off the bat. It could be T-Wave, it could be, like, I don't think he's going to click Psychic on this turn, regardless. Like, I don't think Psychic's ever the play. But we should be able to do a good amount of damage with a Wild Charge. There's only one switch in really on his team, and that is the Ting Lu, and that doesn't really want to take the fighting move. So you can see Bulk Up. Oh, that's terrifying. That really is terrifying. Okay. Wish I had Whirlwind right now. Or, you know, anything that could have actually done some damage to this. I don't really want to lose you just yet. You're Defiant, aren't you? So let's not switch in Landorus. That would go terribly. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure I could just click the Wild Charge. They don't know what set I am, so they might fear Swords Dance of my own. I don't think we're going to do a lot of damage, I'm going to be honest here. I think we're going to be doing very little damage. But we do outspeed with our SALAZZLE. Zen Headbutt comes off just under half. They are going to take the Rocky Helmet, which is always very helpful, and we are going to flinch. Big day. Big day, love to see that. Okay, and I guess to an extent we can possibly revenge with you. It's going to be a little bit tough. I'm just going to click Rest. Hopefully they don't bulk up again on this turn. That would definitely suck. They do as well. I could have just gone for like an Ice Punch or something on this turn, but oh well. Now Zen Headbutt definitely will 2-hit Chaos, without question. Chimpao, my friend. What do you do to a Thunderous that is setting up like an absolute mad lad? You're a +2 defense. Ice Shard and Crunch do 40-ish%. I'm going to Sleep Talk and just hope for Hulks up again. Okay. He ain't fucking about. Hopefully we get a Wild Charge just so we can do some damage. Like, we are Specs Overheat in the back, so Throw Punch, by the way, doing all of 2 damage. I will Sleep Talk one more time. This should need to get up to what, +5 to be able to OHKO me. I think at this point I have to realistically trade my Iron Hands for this. Yeah, maybe I should just Wave Crash turn 1. Maybe should have Wave Crashed. But we do have some outs. Just gonna keep bulking. Just gonna keep bulking. How much would a Sacred Sword do? It does like 30%. Can we get a Wild Charge on this? That'd be greatly appreciated. Nice, thank you. I mean, it's doing no damage at this point. Do I want to predict the Zen Headbutt? Is there any point in me predicting the Zen Headbutt? I don't think there is. Am I happy to lose this? Honestly, yes. I know it deals well with like Ting Lu, but I still think it's going to be worth it. bulks up one more time. Unless you're agility. A crit would be nice, but I don't expect a crit. Yeah, agility would be like the only real issue. Hits the Zen Headbutt, it's going to OHKO me, but now this thing is like super weak. So I would say Iron Hands did its job there. Can Broxish do enough? Broxish should still be able to do enough, yeah. Psychic Fangs does 20 to 24. One of it's like max HP. Should still do enough. I could just go SALAZZLE, right? SALAZZLE is definitely going to be quicker, because SALAZZLE is also a little bit safer. I did not speed creep max speed, so I'll go Broxish. I'm just gonna go Broxish. I'm scared. Okay, yeah, that should be in range. What's he deal with less effectively? I prefer Psychic Fangs, just because it doesn't allow the Quack in. I think the Quack is the more pressing issue right off the bat. If this reveals Rest here, I'm fucked. And by that, I think I just need to then go like hard SALAZZLE, essentially. He's going to withdraw. Goes into Goofy. That's going to be the Regigigas. Okay. So, incoming slow start. It's just lefties. I think I should go into Lando. What can this even Terra into? I don't think I even checked the Terra types on this mon. Wait, this is the second time I've faced Regigigas this season. There's a knockoff, that's why. Regigigas. Wait, no, that's a different league. That's why it's the second time I faced it. Regigigas can be Fairy and Ground as its other two typings. I want to set my rocks. I know this is giving it a turn to do something, but I assume it's going to be Terra Fairy as well. We kind of want it to Terra. In comes EQ, that's going to be the Ting-Lu. That's fine. We've probably just exchanged rocks on this turn if I had to make a guess. If I U-turn, have I got a good switch in? Yeah, I'm just going to go into POW. I think the Quack might be somewhat defensive for my Chi and POW. I don't believe that POW is going to be able to win this game, so... And I don't think he body presses on that turn, in particular. No, he just Ruinations. Like, if anything's going to get Ruinationed, this probably is the best mon for it. And I will just click Sacred Sword. He can body press me, but I actually very much appreciate the damage on this, because this is one of the few things that really stops SALAZZLE, especially because it outspeeds like his entire team outside Scarfers. And yeah, if we can catch like a Quack on the switch, that would be amazing. Goofy was you. Okay, well this is going to take a ton of damage. Yeah, that's basically dead. Does a Psychic Fangs kill from here though? Because you could just Terra. It looks like it's max HP. Looks like Psychic Fangs should kill. Just in case he Terras. Protects. What should he go into? Ting-Lu? Like, it's not an ideal switch. He could go into his Iron Crown. He is going to Terra. Okay. Well, hopefully we can knock this out. If we don't, we don't. Like, according to this, max HP 27 to 32. Would have gone crazy. Okay, this is like very defensive as well then. That's a little bit tough. But now we bring in SALAZZLE and we just click Sludge Wave. So yeah, just going to click Sludge Wave. Oh, there's Dragougi still, isn't there? Forgot about the Dragougi, I'm not going to lie. Okay, so he's just going to let us go down. We take that. We definitely take that. Also, look how small we were in comparison. The only reason I didn't want to Terra this early is simply because I do not want T-Spikes going up on my side, just because it would affect Prim quite badly. Drago. See, now this thing is a bit of a problem. I think we have to go into Lando. I don't think we've got much of a choice here. And we're not going to appreciate a single hit, especially because we've had our Citrus nicked, yep. Our Citrus knocked off. We're especially not going to appreciate it. So he's just flip turns. Okay. Samba, that is this absolute demon. I think I've got to use Prim now. I've got to use Prim to break, because I can't really have this thing setting up in my face. That would definitely suck. Keeping Lando around is helpful because it actually is able to OHKO two of his mons that are left, but also keeping Prim would be really nice. Thunder is still alive. I don't know whether or not it technically is still alive just because of the rocks. But this could also be a rapid spin, just whether or not they would want to click it on this particular turn. Close combat's banded? Don't think that's banded. I mean, realistically, the Dragalge should come in here, right? Yeah. Okay, so I think we need to try and get some momentum back. Tenant, that is... You would not boot. Okay. So, Lando picks up the kill, I guess. Lando has picked up more kills with rocks this season than I think any other member on my team has picked up kills. So, that's something. Yeah, in comes the dragon. This mon is an issue for us. Ice Beam does do a lot. I think I just go Lando. I can flip turn again, go into Quack again. Yeah, just does that. Probably should have stayed in them. I feel like we just both got like good checks to each other's mons. I just need to wear his team down enough. Yeah, in comes Samba. Like, you are taking little bits of rock damage here and there. Do I just want to EQ this? I think I just got to start playing really offensively. He does Aqua Step. I think we live this. We do not live this. Okay. Well, my calc was wrong. But that's fine. I'm just looking to get to an end game where I can win with... An end game where... Okay, so it's 258. Maybe that's where I went wrong. I'm just going to Moonblast. 2 CCs would knock me out from here. But you'd still be at +1. I guess we would probably lose if... I still think this has just got to be my play. He doesn't have a sack. Those CC into Aqua Step probably does kill me. And that would secure him the game because there's no way of me actually being able to prevent that. He SDs. You've got to be Roselli, right? Yeah. Still does a lot. I'm pretty sure +3, but Aqua Step won't knock me out. Close combat doesn't knock me out. Holy shit, Prim. Good shit. That's wild. Has he got anything that's faster now? Yeah, he's got the Cavalion. He's got the Iron Lad. But now SALAZZLE can click Terra Blast incredibly freely. Do I want to keep this? I know that's a weird thing to say, but do I want to keep this and just hard Bruxish if Iron Crown comes in? Because Bruxish really struggles to lock itself into one move, but he goes into Drago. Okay, in this case I'm just going to go for an Ice Beam. Yeah, I'm just going to go for an Ice Beam. Slush Bomb shockingly does knock me out. And it shouldn't be one shot, I don't think. Oh, for some reason I thought that was him terroring for a second. I was like, wait, hold up, he's already terrored. This isn't even Terror Captain, what's going on? But yeah, if he goes into Tinglu after this, I go hard into my Bruxish. Because I don't believe that SALAZZLE is going to be ever able to do enough to a Tinglu. No, it does like 20%. Which is obviously a little sad. EQ comes in. So yeah, this is just a hard Bruxish. And if he's got Throat Chop and we die, very tough. But I think regardless, this will always be my play. Because Bruxish doesn't even OHKO it. But I need to basically have SALAZZLE at a good amount of health as the last thing around. So he just EQs. Does a good amount of damage. I mean, he could always just go into his Iron Crown, but I think regardless, my play's got to beat this. I feel like flip turning was just a little bit too rash, but at the same time, actually, it probably his only play is going to be a very tight endgame, that's for sure. He does stay in. It's respectable damage. Okay, so this will then come down to whether or not... Well, firstly, SALAZZLE is probably not doing enough damage. I don't even know if it 2-hit KOs. But I've got to give it a go anyway. I just locked myself into Terra Blast. I don't think it will even kill Crown. I don't think it's even close to killing Crown. We've got to go for it. And hopefully, EQ from this does hurt, by the way. It does like 60%, because SALAZZLE is frail as shit. That is a 2-hit KO. There is that. EQ does a lot of damage. He could be Scarf Crown as well. We'll have to see. The way he's playing it, it's hard to really say, but no matter what, we're going to bring this down to a 1-0. It's going to be a close game no matter what. And like I said at the start, we can afford to lose a game because we are currently doing pretty well. But hopefully, he just doesn't have any bulk investment and isn't Choice Scarf on the Iron Crown. Let's see. Are you Scarf, sir? Nope, but you are Booster. Are you Booster Speed? Most likely. Yeah, okay, good game. There is nothing we can do about that. Tachyon Cutter is going to pick up the KO. And unfortunately we are going to lose 1-0 to Spider. Like the losing Iron Hands really early to the Thundy was problematic for the game plan. That could have definitely checked a fair few things on his team. And yeah, then losing Prim, essentially having to trade Prim for Quack, didn't put us in a good position either. So unfortunate, but it is what it is. Good game to Spider. He brought some really good sets. If you enjoyed the battle, please leave a like, subscribe so you don't miss out on future draft league content. Until the next one, have a great day, guys. Peace.